Melissa Partridge has been with her partner for 20 years and wants to know what the future holds. We'll use these cards and we'll give them a shuffle, and as we shuffle we ask on behalf of Melissa Partridge for the truth concerning relationship issues, and we ask this in the name of truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence. Blessed be to the truth always. And we cut the deck for you there, Melissa, and where the deck splits. Where the deck splits is where it's thought to be at its strongest point, isn't it, Melissa? Control yourself. We'll deal out 3 cards. The first card we deal is in the position of your recent past. Calm down now, it's not that funny. And the next card is in the position of the present. And then finally, the card that represents your immediate future, just place it there, look. That's it, just contain yourself now. And we'll just move the cards along just so you can see them there. Let's pull out the first card being the recent past. This is a period of time between now and this time last month. You could say last 2 or 3 weeks or so, couldn't you? Really. We'll just flip the card nice and slowly, not to disturb its energy, and then just, as you can see there, you've got the serpent, the energy of the serpent, just vibrating there between now and this time last month, indicating really that a sly and subtle approach was needed. Maybe you've been keeping your eye on him in some way, or just paying attention to detail, maybe as well, but working in the shadows, working in the darkness, making sure that you can see him but he can't see you. Maybe this is because possibly you suspect something. Doesn't necessarily mean what you suspect is true, but nevertheless you see signs. And of course, just like a snake, how a serpent can move in between the nooks and crannies and crevices and cracks in the ground and get places where ordinary creatures can't. In a way, you've had to do this in the situation that you're in, to sort of study different things, or watch certain things, or be aware of things that you wouldn't normally be aware of. Whatever normal is, of course. I want to now look on the next card to see what energy is vibrating right now, because we can define ourselves by what we did in the past, but that doesn't mean anything, does it really, to some degree, because it's the past. The only thing that really matters is what's happening now, and what we can define ourselves by what we're doing now. But in this case you don't seem to be doing much, because the energy of the gate from the treasury there is just providing some form of barrier at the moment. A barrier is keeping you from your goal. The gate has been slammed shut at the moment. What is there a future? You've been together with your partner for 20 years, but there is a barrier there keeping you, stopping you. There's something in the way stopping you from progressing any further. If 20 years wasn't enough, I don't know what would be, unless as the novelty worn off, I don't know. But what's around the corner between now and this time next month? We're going to flip the next card now, nice and slowly, not to disturb its energy. But time there, notice, with the hourglass from the treasury again, just indicating really that time is of the essence to get this one sorted out. It's really important now that you move. Between now and this time next month, you've got to move on whatever you want, whatever you've got, whatever you feel you've got to do, whatever you've learnt, whatever sly and subtle approach you did take, and whatever you learnt from that, whatever you observed, as you were doing things on the sly, whatever, regardless of something in the way stopping you from doing what you want to do, you must move quickly and do what is needed to be done. Time is of the essence for you, and for that, for now, these cards have spoken.